Hi fairies, my name is Alice and welcome to the Faeries Den. This is the second renovation we are doing for our first generation of the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. So I moved their home into the middle of the lot because it is quite a big lot, and at first I was just going to extend their patio just a tiny bit, but then I was like, Macy and Grady are trying for a baby, so their family is going to become a bit bigger quite soon, so I thought, why not just prepare for the future. So first we made the patio a little bit bigger, and I didn't want the roof to go all over because that just looked a little bit off, I think. So I went with this kind of thing. I've seen a lot of people do this and I've only done it once before. I'm not very good at it, but it came out decently, I think, but you will see. But yeah, I'm so excited for them to finally have their first baby. Macy isn't pregnant yet because she's actually on her period right now, so we have to wait for like a week to try again so she can actually get pregnant, and I can't wait because I just uploaded the 9th episode, so the next one is going to be the 10th episode already, which feels really weird to me. It went so fast, like, for me, and I don't really know how many episodes I should be doing for every generation, so if you have tips on that, like, please let me know, because I'm very new to this still. This is my first legacy challenge on YouTube and pretty much the first videos I'm making in general. Like, I did some Animal Crossing videos before that, like 3 of them or something, and then I got way too busy with school, so, and also I just didn't really like playing Animal Crossing anymore. Like, sometimes I hop back into the game and sometimes I don't, but yeah, it's not really the game I want to be playing anymore, and Sims has just always been my favorite game to play. I just feel like the possibilities are endless with this game. Sometimes I get a little bit burnt out, but then I switch to building, and when I'm not in the mood for building I go into cast, and when I'm not in the mood for both of those then I go back to gameplay. I'm never bored of this game. So moving everything back a little bit so we can extend the garden. Somebody commented, I don't remember who it was, but it was a while back, and they said that it would be fun for them to have animals on the lot, like cows and stuff. But then I thought, well, they don't have any space left, so that's not a possibility. So that's why I also moved their home to a bigger lot so we could extend it. I'm changing up the garden right here and the placement of the chicken coop. And then I'm extending all of the fences to make it a little bit bigger. I absolutely love this chicken coop. It's a custom content one. It still looks very similar to the actual cottage living chicken coop, but it has these flowers around it which are really cute, and you can also change the colors on them. I also have a matching barn which I will place later. But I also do have another barn that I really love, so we end up having 2 barns, which I didn't plan to, but I just couldn't choose between the 2. So the fencing and just the placement in general of all the animal items was a bit hard for me, because I didn't want to change absolutely everything about the lot, because I do want the renovations to be a tiny bit realistic. I know it's not realistic to place your entire lot in the middle of the ground, but so here you can see me trying to choose between the 2 different barns, which I like more, but I couldn't choose because they're both very beautiful. This one's a little bit more rustic, so I put it like a little bit in the back as if it was already there, kind of. And then here is the other one. This one's a lot more brighter and looks a lot newer. I gave each animal item a bit of space around it so it looks like the animals can't actually walk all over the place, which I know only the chickens can actually enter the house and stuff, but the cows and the llamas are stuck inside this little space around the barn. I wish they could roam freely, but sadly they can't. But it would also look a bit weird if a cow was suddenly in your house. But I think it would be kind of funny because horses do that as well. So because I am and always will be a horse girly, I will also be adding a little horse stable after I renovate the inside of the home more. So I extended the bathroom down below because I did want Macy and Grady's bedroom to stay downstairs. So I wanted to give them like entrance to the downstairs bathroom as well. So I made it a little bit bigger so they can go to the bathroom, but also like just visitors. So I had to fiddle around a little bit with the size of the kitchen and the placement of the kitchen to fit in the stairs later, which was a little bit difficult, not gonna lie, because I didn't really like how how big the stairs was, because it was really hard to place it somewhere nice, but I managed to make it quite cute. I think you can see me struggling here. So at first I didn't like how small the kind of tiny hallway was to Macy and Grady's bedroom, but I actually really love it right now. I've never done anything like that before, and I think it's quite cute and unique to theirs. So yeah, I really like it. The shade of the fences, like the white shade, didn't match, so you can see me struggle a little bit which fence I wanted to use for everywhere. But I just ended up going with cottage living one, which is one of my favorites. So now onto the roofing. I always struggle with roofing, but it's also kind of my favorite part because it really makes the build come together. At first I wanted to use that cottage living roof pattern because, well, it really suits the cottage vibe and it's really cute. But later on I looked at the barn and the green roof that it has, and I thought it was really cute, so I ended up changing the roof of the house to a green shade as well. I'm not sure what I like better because I do really like this shade of orange on the roof. So please let me know down below if you liked the cottage living roof better or if you like this green roof better, because watching it back I kind of feel like I want to change it back to the cottage living roof pattern, but I'm not sure because I do really love this shade of green. I think it's very cute and a little bit different, and it matches the barn, which is really cute, I think. After I finished renovating the home, we only had around 400 simoleons left or something, so we actually don't have any money left to purchase a cow or a llama or any chickens. So I didn't really think about that, but at least we have enough space for the animals when we do have the money. We did adopt a dog in the last episode with the last of our money, and she's really cute. We named her Daisy. So I also placed the food bowl down and stuff. But here we are in the bathroom. I gave them some new light, and I also placed down a tiny little office corner in their bedroom for Macy and Grady to work on when they need to, so they don't always have to sit in the kitchen with the iPad anymore. And I use a ton of Sissy again because custom content is just my favorite. I was thinking of placing an arch underneath the stairs so I could put a little cushion for the dog underneath, but I ended up not doing that. I placed a little doggy door instead towards outside. Here I was looking for a little stable because I was lazy. But I ended going with a stable I created myself, which I downloaded to my own gallery because I remembered I made it for my personal gameplay, and it's really cute. It's a very light stable, very pretty, I think. The roof is something, but I wanted it to match the house, so I tried my best. The windows was a struggle. I couldn't really find any that because I know I wanted to place lots of windows for the lighting inside the home, but because I didn't want it to feel weird, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when you put down too many windows it just looks weird. So I ended up working on the inside a bit more, and here we are back to the windows. I stuck to the cottage living windows because they fit the best in my opinion. And at first I went with this cute warm wooden color with the green window door thingies. I don't know how to call that. But I changed them to white because that just looked a little bit better in my opinion. So I changed that all around, and I just added some more little details to the home. I wanted to create a little bit more of an open space in front of their home, so I moved the gardening plots a little bit to the back, and I was like, when they have like parties in the summer or something, I want them to have a space outside where they can sit with their guests. But there was not a lot of space left, but I managed to create a tiny cozy corner that I want to fill up with some nice seats and a barbecue. But at the end of the video I come back to that space to fill it up with furniture, but I didn't have a lot of simoleons left, so the only thing we placed there is a picnic table. The light was not working with me. It didn't want to turn around, but I managed to fix it. I downloaded this tiling that looks really cute on the roof, but I didn't really think it would fit the house, so I did not use it. I changed the flooring to a darker and warmer shade because I tend to only use light wooden floors, but I actually really love this one. It makes the inside even more cozy and warm. I am not the greatest with floor plans, so I managed to make something of it. I don't know if it's good, if you like it or not, but I ended up really liking it. I do change the wallpaper a lot of times because I have a bunch of lovely custom content wallpapers. Custom content creators are so amazingly talented. I love all of their stuff. I can't stop downloading custom content, and I've been doing it since like 2016 or something, and I'm still obsessed. Here we are decorating the nursery. I didn't plan on creating a nursery, it just happened. I just really want them to have children and I can't wait. I really hope we get a notification for Macy soon that she's pregnant. I can't wait to see what the children are going to look like and who is going to be our next heir. The flower of the second generation is Buttercup, and the colors are yellow and green. And in this generation, the Daisy generation, the colors are yellow and white. But I didn't want everything to be yellow and white, so I also used a lot of green. So I feel like a generation 1 and 2, when it comes to color scheme, are going to look quite similar. I hope I can like really make them distinguish between the two, but we'll have to see. I will try my best. But because she has yellow and green, I try to already incorporate that into her or his room. We don't know what it's gonna be. But it wasn't very hard because Macy already uses green and yellow a lot in her home. In their home, I mean. Grady's there too, but Grady lost it at home. I really love decorating nurseries and kids' rooms, but I didn't want to go all out because I like to decorate the rooms so it matches the kids' personality. And we don't have a child yet, so I couldn't do that yet. So I put down some basic things and some toy boxes, and the rest is gonna come later when the baby is there. I also, this is going to be the bathroom of the heir, but when I get to the bathroom of the heir, we don't have lots of simoleons anymore, so that's why that bathroom remains empty for a while. I did furnish the upstairs bathroom for the rest of the family. The tiling on that floor is so cute. I do believe I end up extending the bathroom a little bit more so the washing machine and stuff fits a little bit better. I really love the mundane tasks in The Sims, like laundry and stuff, and just cleaning around, cooking, brushing their teeth, stuff like that. It's just really relaxing gameplay, I think. And because I remembered that the second generation is going to be Buttercup, and this also has yellow and green as the colors, I wanted to incorporate a little bit more white into the home of Daisy. So I changed some wallpapers around. So most of the paneling is white. I noticed that I didn't put down a whole lot of plants in the home, which I usually do. So I quickly changed that up because I can't have my Sims not having plants in their home. So as we're nearing the end of the video, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below, give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye!